Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we are here on some Minecraft and you just realized I put our survival into creative mode, guys, and that is because sadly we are ending this world, because really I thought I had recorded so many videos that it would just take forever to push out to you guys, to get to you guys, that I figured it'd just be easier to create a new world with the new update of the on Xbox with the new update. And I thought it would be awesome to get all the new things that we can do. So yeah, I thought we would just do a little tour of this world, what the things you didn't see, and just looking back on some of the first builds we made, and kind of going around. So this shouldn't be too long a video, but it's just kind of saying the conclusion of World 1. I know you guys didn't get to see much of it. That is because Junior and I built most of it during the summer before we even made videos. So yeah, you guys didn't get to see most of it, but I gotta find my way back here. It's over here. So yeah, we're going to go to the spawn of the world, which should be over here. Wow, this is far away. Am I sure I'm going the right place? Yeah, this is it. Here we are. So here we are, guys. I believe actually right here is our spawn. So yeah, this was our spawn. It's and we kind of just built here, made our city here. So yeah, so we're just gonna start with the first thing we did. And this was just Joe's and Aaron's house. Just our simple starting house, and then I expanded it to go out here. The building style is not great. It actually looks pretty bad, but it was kind of just a thing to set up. And yeah, so let's hop in here, and you can just see just a little tour. The bedroom, just a pretty nice place. Probably the best room. Just a little bathroom with a sink, with a toilet. You know, just all the little things that I thought I would build in a wardrobe. So we got somewhere to put our armor. Right now we just got some decent armor on. And a little shower thing. So yeah. Oh no. Ah! Okay, we're good, we're good. But yeah, so just the basics, and then kind of built this afterwards. We used to just have a trapdoor and a pressure plate you would walk on. But then I just built this to make it a little more secretive, a little more cool. And then we kind of just have all our things in here. So we got the nether portal in here. Then we got our enchanting room over here. Just all the basic stuff. And all of this, it was only a first level. Then I added this for it to store items. Then I added the nether portal room. Then I added this room. Then I made this walkway down to the mine shaft, even though we already had an entrance, just so we could not just get in here from the inside. I never really finished the stairs all the way down. I kind of started doing that one day, and then I kind of just gave up on it. With the new world we'll be starting soon, we'll definitely use stairs and stuff. And then, you know, I kind of just set up the basic things. I would have liked to make, of course, a sorting system, but the hoppers weren't in this update. But you can see, got a diamond efficiency 3 pickaxe. I didn't even know we had that. That's really good. But yeah, I was looking for fortune on a pickaxe and I didn't find it, so I just went efficiency 3. Then we built this really recently in videos you haven't seen. So it just is a railway, and it defaults to going to here. Let's just show this next. This is kind of the tower I built as like an industrial place. So if I ever decided to move to Xbox Live and move this world onto Xbox Live, which we didn't, we're just gonna start a new world. and I wanted to play with friends, I'll be like, well, if my friends need something, they want me to build something for them, they need redstone work, then we'll just put it in this big building. Yeah, we got a simple water elevator here just to go up in between the floors. We never really put anything on the floors. It was just mostly for show. We did put something on this floor, I believe. Yeah. So we put all our shops on this floor, like construction shop. We never really got an idea for what to put here. I probably could have made the shops a whole floor, but yeah. And then we got the resources, um, Joe's Bakery, and yeah, so those three, and that's pretty much what we did in here. But then if we, I'll just fly down. If we just exit here, I don't want to break anything because I do want to go when in the future, I do want to come back here. See the railroad. It comes out in this little guarding with the J&J. J&J, of course, is for Joe and Junior. And it's kind of catchy. That's what I wanted the channel to be named, was J&J Minecraft, but it was already taken, so we took Joe and Junior. But then, if we head back here really quick, you can see if you flick this lever, it will go to the castle, which we'll show off next. I know we're not really doing it in order, but yeah, this railroad, it was never finished to go to the castle. As you can see, it's a super long way. We wasted a lot of iron on this, and then eventually, I kind of stopped doing it at the end because it got really boring eventually. But yeah, so let's just go back here. So I'll show you the castle probably at the end because it's the furthest build away that we did, which is actually not that far. But I will show you that at the end. The J&J actually was a build that was one of my first builds, not like probably the 5th build, I would say. And I really wanted to just like get rid of this just so we could start and I could build actual working farms with hoppers and stuff. But yeah, so that's why I kind of decided to leave this world to advance and new stages. So the next video that I was going to send out was this mob farm, and this is kind of what made me decide that we should start a new world. This isn't working. It never has worked. Yes, you can see just a little thing they drop down, and I can kill them. I didn't mean to break that. Let's put it back, but I didn't mean to break that. So yeah, it's just a little mob farm. They drop down, and then you can kill them. Let's go up in the box here. So if you know why if you know why this didn't work, please tell me. It might be the fact that mobs can't spawn in water. I'm thinking that's what it was. But if it's not, and you know the reason why, please tell me so I can build a better mob farm in the future. Alright, next guys, let's go over here. I think this was the second build we really did, which kind of tested my redstone experience without actual redstone. So yeah, so this is the chicken farm. Right now there's no chickens in it. I just decided to kill all of them to get rid of some lag. But chickens would lay eggs in the water. It'd flow down here, land on this. So just flick this and you get a bunch of eggs. Then the idea was you can just come. Can you do this right? Thank you. Come up here, throw in a bunch of eggs. And then when they are fully grown, just flick the lever. Have some fire set down like in those 3 spots. Then unflick the lever and just put the fire out, and you'll get some cooked chicken. So yeah, I'll kind of demonstrate here. If you guys want a video on this, it's really old. It's for the older version of Minecraft. But if you still want a video, then I'll do it. So there we spawned one. That's fine. So then, basically, I would grab this flint and steel, and I just go up here, boop boop, and then kind of flick this and unflick it. And you can see the chicken burns, and of course I don't have drops on right now, so it won't work. But yeah, that was the basic design of it, and I really liked it. And I'm glad Junior and I built it together, this and that. And it was really cool. And then we kind of went on to our next build, which was, let's get a farther out view of it. It's actually this ship right here. So yeah, we built this ship. It's not the best looking ship. I really like it because it was our first video that we ever sent out to YouTube, so it brings back some really good memories. And I really like the job that the sail is. It's really cool. It looks like it's blowing in the breeze, and good job with the crow's nest. And the back of the boat's really the only thing I'm not really proud of, and the head of the boat, because it looks kind of messed up. But yeah, I think it's really cool. You got your little captain's quarters here. Got a little underground spot for all your workers, and then yeah, those still fire arrows. So you got a little cannon system. I was going to build TNT cannons, but I decided not. Your little wheel, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we kind of built this lighthouse. We actually built this second, I believe. We might have built it first, thinking about it now. But it looks kind of weird. It looks the top looks a little weird, but it's pretty cool. It's illuminated with jack-o'-lanterns inside, and it actually works. If we set it night, I think you'll be able to see it easy. If we were just to go way out here, it's really the first thing you see. Like, you can see the house and the inside lights of the house, but right when you come to this point, you see it flash up, and it's really actually a really bright light. I liked it. And I think that was a really good build. So let's turn this back to day. Yeah, so this is a really good build that I liked. You can see we have a mob spawn down there. But yeah, so let's just go on the inside real quick. It's just there's some chests here with random building supplies and boats. Never really got rid of that. I was supposed to just leave the boats in it, but yeah, it was just a big ladder up, and then you could get in little decorations with that. I was just trying that out because really I'm not a good builder. I'm decent at redstone, and that's what I like to pride myself on. So I'm trying like new building techniques in the castle. Definitely see me go overboard with aesthetics and what I saw on other YouTubers, like here. Just some more aesthetics to add lights in. So buttons I used on the wall because a lot of YouTubers use that for aesthetics, and then just a little boat dock here. Aaron's boat's not in it, which is weird. I'll have to get that. But then yeah, that's pretty much this lighthouse and dock and the ship, which was our second build. I'm gonna consider that all together. And this was our second. This was our third, and that was our fourth, maybe. I don't know, but this is the dog's house. We got 2 dogs that are mine, one's that's Junior's. Or no, 3 dogs that are mine. Yes, because we tamed one in an episode that will never be sent out. But then we got a flower because one of Junior's dogs died, which is kind of sad. And then over here, this was one of the most recent builds. Maybe, yeah, I think it was even after the castle. I built a pumpkin farm. It's not 100% lossless. I was kind of being weird about it. I just realized there's an easier way to do this, but I wanted to get the most melons like in a 4-block area, so this is how I could do it. And it's not too bad. I mean, it gets a lot. So you can see I made it all out of dirt, and the plan was these are just steps, so I would get rid of these eventually. But the plan was just to make it all out of pumpkins we got. And you can see we made the first 2 layers. So if you want to see, it's just flick this once. That should push a majority of pumpkins in here. Sometimes it's none, sometimes it's a lot. They're coming. So you see we got 1 now. It should produce 10. See, it gets 8. So sometimes you gotta go like this and then flick it again, and sometimes more will come out. But yeah, it usually loses 2 to 3 every time, which is not a big deal to me because I just needed these for jack-o'-lanterns to put up in places. You see, it doesn't look like we're getting any here. So yeah, but that was that build. Really fun, really took me a while. And then we kind of got our farms over here. We got, let's go in here first. So you can see we got it split up here. We got the sand, then sandstone, and then sand. So it's kind of a two-floor thing. So we got the cactus farm in here, which I've never actually had to use cactus for anything, which is kind of weird. I made a cactus farm and then never used it. And this sugarcane farm I only used once for the enchanting table. But yeah, pretty sweet stuff. I really like it. Let's close that up. And then we got the infamous floating trees that I always complain about when I'm making episodes. Because I'm just too lazy to get the wood up there and build stuff and then have to take it down. So yeah, those are the infamous floating trees. And then here we got 3 apples from this little wood farm. So basically the point of this was I was running low on wood and I wanted a safe place to get it, where I wouldn't be killed by creepers and stuff. So basically I just have pistons holding the water back. And then when you cut down all you can flick the water after all the leaves have deteriorated and all the saplings and apples are on the ground, and it just pushes it in here. And of course it runs all the way down there into one collection point, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, and it's also a really good source of getting wood, and it was super cheap to make. Yeah, this was a pretty original design. I got inspired by one video just seeing a piston hold the water back, and I was like, okay, I can work with that. But again, if you want to see a tutorial on any of these farms, the automatic farms, just tell me and we'll make one. Like this one, I saw sorry, some of the dirt is here because I'm just again lazy and sometimes don't do it. But this was one of the cheapest farms ever, and I realized if I placed this in a certain way and had some water running down it, it would keep most of this alive. Like, I think this spot is never alive, and this spot, which is weird because that's where the water is a lot at. But and like I don't oh, let's get rid of this rain. Rain is not a good thing. Hot reference to a song no one knows about. Okay, moving on. Yeah, so this is really a nice farm that I liked. And then if you just, I don't want to flick it. Well, I guess we'll just flick it and I'll replace it eventually. You can see all of it is harvest, except 2. It's just one little flaw to the design. And then you can just go down here collecting everything. You can let it flow all the way down, of course, to where you just have to run along the bottom edge. But again, I usually just like to harvest it early. And you can see we get a crud ton of wheat from that. So let's just put all of this in here. And you can see we have so many seeds and so much bread from that. That's why I'm usually carrying a stack of bread, just because it's super easy to get with this if I harvest it every 3 days or something. I usually get 23 pieces, which is enough to keep me alive for 3 days. And then steak is always a good source of food. So is that it for over here? Let's make sure I didn't forget everything. Yeah, so I really like this landscape, and I really wanted to build things over here eventually. Like, I wanted to build a little house in here. That would have been sweet. And this overhang spot, really nice. Super cool. I love this overhang spot. I was gonna build a huge castle here, with this being the doorway, because it's already fit like a sweet looking doorway. You can see, maybe get rid of these blocks like that. Maybe get rid of that. Maybe put a block back there, you know, just showing. And bam, it kind of looks like the opening for a doorway. like that, and it looks pretty cool. So I'll let the water in a little bit. And yeah, so I do remember there's one more thing over here that I can't forget to show you guys. It's the Batcave, one of my favorite projects on this world. One of the best. And it really never got completed because I ran out of ideas. I didn't really understand where I should put some things. So if we throw like an item on there, just in other words, it should open up over here. Yep, it still does work. And then you got this little hole to fall in, and you can get your bat gear, some extra bat gear. Oh, oops. Sorry, my phone's ringing in the background. But yeah, and then you come out into this opening, just a simple, really simple Batman symbol. And then we kind of just had these stairs, and I never really finished it. I never really got inspired. And then we kind of got some doors out. This is the way in. Then we got this, which activates the water on and off. So you can take a boat in here and park here. You can see I got 2 boats. Let's just kind of demonstrate this. If I hopped in here, I can not break that. You guys saw me die in a blooper once trying to set this up. Oh my god, whatever. That's amazing. I crashed 2 boats, but it's like you get boat launched out here, and I'd like to go a pretty good distance away. And honestly, if I had a few blocks up there, it wouldn't look like anything's different from this point either. So let's just set it today again. Like, it really doesn't look like an opening from, like, let's say over here. You really can't see anything. Let's even go up to J&J Towers, which was on a floating island, half of it. And I really wanted to build on this. And there's always been a sheep up there. It has never despawned. I should have named it. But yeah, you can't see anything either. But yeah, guys, so that is we are almost done. We just got one more place to show. It's the castle. You can see kind of the square texture behind us, like right behind my head now. You can see it down there. That's from the Batcave. I never really got it to fit into the surface. So yeah, we only have one more thing to show, and then the end of this Let's Play series will be done, and then we'll move on to the next season. So yeah, here is what we have for the last thing. It is our castle, I guess. It's got, like, I didn't want to make a moat of lava going all around because that'd take forever. So I kind of just put 2 lava things here. Some pretty simple stuff. Then just, like, walking over the bridge. Welcome, no intruders. If you want to see this, how this door is made, I did do it in an episode, and it took me 3 hours to make this door. We'll just kind of open it up here. If it's it's a lot of wiring just really close together. Minecraft wiring, and if you guys want to see that, I'm totally up for doing a tutorial on that because it's amazing. And then look, you can either flick the lever and then you can still reach it from in here, which is what I really like when you use the iron bars. And then yeah, you can see how I wanted to like use the new aesthetic thing going on with like pillars and stuff holding stuff up, and with wood fences and stuff like that, crafting tables on the ground, half slabs. Yeah, so let's just head up to one of the towers here. Just a little staircase, and then we got a tower. I'm really proud of this tower. I think it came out great. We'll when we're leaving, I'll give a closer look at it. And then we just got the upstairs, and that is it. We built this in a recent live stream. If I just hit this, everything comes towards the middle eventually. Let's just hit it again. Yeah, and then you can go along and collect it and replant. So let's just replant here. Yeah, so we built that in a recent maybe the first live stream ever. Maybe that's what it was, because we did it on the first live stream ever, and then we've been kind of having cruddy live stream turnouts. So maybe we need to build more nether wart farms and live streams. But yeah. So here's the closer look. I think it looks really cool. It even looks cool when it's raining. I was like, nah, I'll turn off the rain. But I think it looks really cool. You can see there's a little gap here with half slabs. But I really like it. If we just go out a little bit, you can see it's got that pointed shape at the top, and I think it looks cool. And there's a little lava thing I never knew was here. But yeah, so let's come on here and sit on here. So, guys, I know it might be sad, but this is the end of Season 1, guys. And if you like the video, please leave a like. If you're super excited for the next season when we'll get the better update with hoppers so I can automate everything, totally leave a like. And if you really, really like this episode and really excited, then of course you can subscribe, guys. We have reached the 10 subscriber mark, and our last video even got 10 views, guys. So let's aim for 10 views again. I know a lot of YouTubers do this aim thing, but it really felt awesome when I got that huge whoa, too close. Yeah, it really felt awesome when I got that huge support on the last video, guys. So let's try for that again, guys. And I want to say peace out for Junior and goodbye for me. Peace out and goodbye and have a great day, guys. See you on Season 2.